Just so happens that the bag's the same shape, so I'm going to send one around and you guys can see it. I think there's often a very big misconception that the leg's got a lot of bounce in it, so for those of you sitting on the aisle or the front, you can actually put some weight into it, it won't break. I do ask you not to take a spanner to the back of it if you have got one in your pocket somewhere, because I do run with these on an everyday basis, but you can feel it's very light. And
so describe from the top down what the layers are and how they work.
Let me grab one here and I can show you. So, if you look at a prosthetic leg, there are many kind of aspects that you try to cover when building a prosthetic leg. For a walking prosthetic leg, often cosmesis and the visual aspect is very important. On a running prosthetic leg, weight is far more important, so you don't go for the aesthetic values of it. So this leg comprises of mainly three parts. We've got the bottom part here, which looks like a question mark, which is known as the blade or the foot. This one is made of pre-pregnated carbon fiber, so it's got 80 layers above here, building down to about 26, 27 layers at the bottom.
27 layers?
Yeah, and they compress it extremely hard and bake it for about 24 hours. So basically that allows it just to load differently when running.
Is this individually made for you?
The blade, the foot, has been made, I think in 2007, they've made 17,000 pairs of them. So it's a high activity foot, not only made for sprinting, but the top piece, the socket, is a very customized and kind of unique, bespoke item. Every amputee's foot and stump is different, so this piece was made for me. It's just attached on the back and wedged in a series of angles to get your foot pattern best on the ground. Inside we've got a liner which is quite primitive. It's just got it's called a P-light, which is a type of foam. And then on the bottom I've got a Nike sole that I cut off from a shoe. And it was really heartaching before I was sponsored by them, buying a pair of shoes for like $80 and having to take a knife to them half an hour later. But that just gives us the grip that we need, especially on surfaces that might be a bit wet or slippery.
Fantastic.